Hello and welcome to my movie review of Soylent Green, a 1973 dystopian future thriller. It's set in the still future world of 2022, where overpopulation and pollution have completely destroyed the ecosystem. This is the third and perhaps the best of the three Charlton Heston science fiction future worlds. The other two being, of course, the classic Omega Man and Planet of the Apes. This is Charlton Heston in his prime, and he has great writing, great directing. It's three great movies that everyone should see.
Charlton Heston's best movie.
I think you're right, Kathy, and that's saying something with the kind of career he had. And this is also the last movie by Edward G. Robinson. As you see here, they're enjoying a meal of the old school. He had only a few months to live after completing this movie, and he really did a good job. I think it may be his greatest movie, too. He had certainly learned his acting craft, and he executed it quite well. Charlton Heston plays a police officer in this movie, and he's on a murder investigation. But he's also having to deal with the overpopulation and crowd control issues. To control crowds in the future, they use what they call scoops. Basically, garbage vehicles, which have the traditional scoops attached, and they come and they scoop the people up and dump them into the giant trucks. Certainly an effective way to deal with the crowds that are out of control. This movie, with its emphasis on overpopulation, is of course the exact opposite or flip side of Omega Man, in which all population except Charlton Heston and maybe a few others has been wiped out. This movie is based on the book Make Room, Make Room from the 60s, and I believe it's one of the rare examples of a screenplay being far superior to the original book that it's based on. Even though the movie is almost 50 years old, I don't think I'm going to spoil the ending. It was a big deal back at the time, and if you're going to watch the movie, you should go into it with fresh eyes. I plan on reviewing all three of these Charlton Heston movies, and I really hope that you watch all three of these, because they are certainly worth it. It also features Chuck Connors of the Rifleman fame, as well as Joseph Cotton. And Brock Peters does an excellent job as his police chief. This is one of the very few movies set in the future dystopian nightmare scenario that's so well done. You get the feel for it. It's very authentic. To sum up, this movie gets my highest recommendation. Thank you for your kind attention, and goodbye.